Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series. Oh, it's been a minute. This is episode 43, I'm pretty darn sure. It's been a minute. Yeah, like, been a minute. Sorry about that. There's been a few things going on. First, got a little bit sick, so that was fun, as well as wanted to take a little bit of a break. I've been going for almost a year now, but as well as my editing software just kind of kicked me out. So yeah, my editing software just literally just kicked me out, and I couldn't edit any videos, and so like I released the one that was edited on my phone, like the Temple Run one. If you haven't watched it, it was pretty fun. It's the first time I've played in like since middle school or something, like 10 plus years. I kept building in this world and kept recording, but I'm like off the edge, like not even on the edge. Alrighty, like I'm standing off the edge. Anyways, but yeah, as I'm squirreling around a little bit, you can probably see a few things that are new. But, so yeah, I'm not gonna really play too many clips of what I've done. As you saw in the beginning, there's some photos. And I figured that would be the quickest, easiest way to show you kind of what I've done already and what we've been working on. So, I'm just gonna kind of go over what we've been working on, because there's a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. And we're gonna start right out next to... No, we're not. And yes, I went all the way down to the depths. Alright, so let's just go back over to here. We are gonna start next to our little cactus friend. Hello. Yeah. So we did this boardwalk. Pretty happy with it. I don't think it's quite done yet. We did like a little ice cream shop, I'm gonna call it. Little shoppe. Yeah, little, I don't know, but did that. I don't think we're quite done with it. It's coming along. And then these paths. We did paths as well as another wall. And yes, it's deep. Did not mean to jump off of it. But yeah, so this path goes all the way up and connects in to this wall and this arch, which connects to the Sand Village City. And then we did little bushes along here. We're not done with this section of it. Some other sections we are more closer to being done, I guess. And then we did all these umbrellas and beach towels. And we had already had this side over here done. But we just kind of mimicked it all the way around, put in fireplaces, or fire pits, whatever you want to call them. And then we already had these paths done over here. So, a lot has been done over here on this end, and then we haven't built any more buildings since the last time I showed it off. I have put the resources I've been using inside of this building, so there's just a lot of resources. I've been going through and organizing, seeing what we've got, all of that sort of a thing, and then I did like the beach here to match the rest of these, so I really like that, as well as this little building. Not done, but getting there. No point in showing you around, it's completely empty. But then this, we matched this. It's just the front for the most part. The back really hasn't been touched much, a little bit, but not much. But we matched this right here, which we matched this to that over there. But this is pretty much done. We did this small little dock, like a fishing dock, and then plant bamboo, we did rocks, we did plants, like all sorts of stuff in through here. And then if you come up here, you can see our crops. But there's also this little just kind of lookout area, I guess. And if you've noticed, there's some turtle eggs that I've planted. So we've got turtles and their eggs. I guess, planted. I bred them up and they did that. We're not done with the paths yet, but they're coming along. And yeah, so this is the wheat, and then we've got some carrots over here. And that's all we've planted so far. I mean, really, what else do you need? But we'd matched this island to all of this as well and finished it all the way around. And we faded the rocks out from this really rocky landscape to grassy with a few rocks here and there. So I'm really happy about that. And this, we finally finished it. We did the roof of it. But yeah, so now this looks like a rocky canyon right through here. It's not so much back over there, but this section of it is done. And then we've got pathways and walkways all over the place. And bees everywhere. My frame rates drop over here. We have bees and bamboo. This area just kind of filled itself out. But we did this whole beehive area. We've been collecting bee stuff. As well as we did this, which you guys saw parts of it. And this is where we store everything. So yeah, it's coming along. We've got villagers still climbing. Anyways, I think they're trying to get to the bell that's sitting over there. We need another bell over here. But that is how this section is going. And I think it really finished it off. I'm really liking it. I think it's looking really good. So, one other little section is over here, which we really haven't done a whole ton to, but I think it looks really nice. We still need to finish up, and a creeper blew up that spot. So, I think we're going to do little houses along here, and those are the people that work in this trading area. And speaking of bees, this is where they came from. We built them a little sanctuary here. I was able to find a second bee, because we had that one sitting in the bee's nest. We went and found another bee's nest. It was actually just right over there. It was ridiculously close. And started breeding them in here, and then took a ton over to there, and now they're breeding up and having fun over there. But yeah, it's right down in here. Anyways, but yeah, so that's kind of been it so far. We've got all of this to do, and then we got to finish this area, a few other areas, but I'm really, I needed some shroom lights and all of that for the sand village, and started growing, and occasionally they'll pop through the ceiling. It's kind of funny. They don't replace blocks, but they'll go through them and continue growing. So, kind of fun. But we had a big, we gotta sleep. As you saw in the photo clips, if you come way over here to the sand village that we got our villagers from, we have been replacing all of the sand with endstone in our village. And it was a fun project to do, and I have the recording, so I think I'm still going to do a video on this, and it took a lot. We'll just say that, like a lot. Because we have a big surprise with all of these. There's a reason they're all here. And then this pathway and all of that fun stuff. So we've got a surprise with all of this. I do need to go get more chorus plants. I have collected a little bit more, but not much. And we have a little bit more endstone, but I'm pretty sure we finished. I mean, we didn't do the little islands over here, and then we stopped when it turned to beach here. As well as we didn't touch these little pockets on the other side, but we went through all of the areas that had sand in the village, because it was all part of the desert, and so all of this was completed. But yeah, not the sand, the smooth sandstone, but the actual sand. So don't think we missed a block. I hope not. I mean, I guess we missed those ones, but okay, we missed a few. But all of this over here is done. Yeah. But yeah, so we've got this path that we did as well and designed, which I really like. It kind of is very similar to the one that we've designed over for the Sand Village. You don't have as many variants with this. You can't do an upside down stair and have it different. as well as there's no wood types that really match this other than birch, and that's more of a sand color. No. It just doesn't work. But like I said, we've got something coming with these, and I'm going to make the video of replacing all of this and the project with these very soon, and I think all together. So it's not going to be 2 long videos and one that you already know what's happening throughout the whole video. It's not going to be some boring thing that you've already seen. I mean, maybe you still think it's boring, but you never know. I don't think it's boring. But yeah, so our place is coming along, and it's definitely... Wandering Trader came by. That was nice to get that sand. Red sand, yes. It's definitely coming along, and there's definitely little details that I'm putting in, and like the cacti as well as signs, and I'm trying to make it look lived in before we bring in the villagers and let them actually live in this village. And then I'm trying to figure out how far back to go with houses. I think it's going to be somewhere around here is where the village is going to end. It's going to be kind of curved. And then where that ends there, it will be the edge. And it'll kind of just come up and then back to probably the edge of this tower here. Somewhere in there. Maybe back a little further. And that'll be kind of the edge of the town. And then this will just kind of be desolate for now. It's possible we could do something later, but as of right now, yeah, we're not planning on it. Finally fixed the iron golem farm. That one was not working. Hopefully it doesn't break again, but for now, it seems to be good. And we finished off some roof sections. So if I look here, I designed it to be kind of like a bridge looking design, I guess, if you want to call it that. But I think it looks good. Like we could pop a hole in here if we really wanted to, if these guys weren't here. And I think it would look like an actual bridge, kind of similar to this archway here. And then we finished off this section right here. And I think it looks really good as well. Obviously we have the hole there, but that's for the pillagers to fall to their deaths. If you haven't seen that video, that was the worst raid ever. Oh my goodness, like 200 plus pillagers all coming at me. And then, do you guys remember when we had the wither fight? If you haven't seen that, go watch that right now. Pause this, go watch that, and come back to this. We got a ton of wither roses. If you want to know how to get wither roses while fighting the wither, do it. How I did it in that video. We used chickens, just to be clear, but it's super easy way. Go watch it. But yeah, so our survivor chicken. Yeah, we've came up with a use for this. A creeper did blow up right here, so this is not finalized, but it seems like all of our chickens are getting stuck right in this little pocket here. So yeah, okay. So I have a clip as well. So that item frame right there, I tried to put an egg in it. The one egg the survivor chicken gave to me. And want to know what happened? 4 chickens popped out. I'm not even joking. 4 of them. I have a video on it that I'll put somewhere in here. But 4 of them. There's our survivor. We're just going to break right on through here. Give them a little passageway. So if they do fall down there, they can get out. I think. Yep, they can get out. But yeah, 4 chickens popped out. So I literally was going to put it in that sign and 4 baby chicks popped out. That has never happened. Has that ever happened to one of you where you had 4 chickens pop out? Like, yeah, anyways. But yeah, as you can see, creeper, yeah. Oh, actually, we probably should do this to this side as well. But yeah, so we got 4 chicks that day and added to the survivor chicken, his family. Yeah, so like I said, if you haven't watched that Wither fight, go watch it. It was anticlimactic, but it teaches you how to get a ton of Wither. Like, we have 2 stacks almost of Wither flowers, roses. And that was the one chicken that survived that was in the actual fight. We have this set up, ready to go. We're going to make a massive map there one of these days. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the overworld. Now, that was actually quite a bit, but the nether is going to look a little different. Like barren and wasteland. Hello, chicken. Alrighty. But yeah, the plan is, at least, we're going to have our gold farm up here. So as of right now, it's not here, obviously. We've got our portal and a few items, and that's it for the nether. Yeah, so definitely looks a little different, and yeah. But I will definitely show you how to get up here if you do not know. It just involves an ender pearl and a ladder, but it's also... That's where my redstone box went. Okay. We're also going to pop a hole in bedrock. Yes, you can break bedrock in survival mode. I will teach you how. That video is coming very soon, but as you can see, we popped out here in our sand village house. So those portals connect, and yeah, we've been trying to figure that out for a while now, hence the portals all over the place. So if you want to go to the actual nether part of the nether, not the roof, you've got to come over here or out to one of the other many portals around the world and pop through this guy. And yeah, we have started to put the overworld in the nether. Like, it's actually been kind of fun, but the overworld is in the nether. So let me show you this side. This side is the really cool part. Like, we've gone all out with ores and everything. Like, look at that. Andesite, diorite, granite, dirt, stone. We've got coal, we've got iron, like... And this is all the way around this entire circle. As well as, let's just pop up over and back inside. We've got netherrack storage right here. Lots of it. And then this area right here. So this hole, you go straight down it. Just fly on down. Yeah, straight down, and you run into bedrock. Bedrock. And then you can come up here, and this is our ancient debris farming area. This is where we get all of our ancient debris, as well as there's another portal to get to another, place that we needed. Anyway, but if we just fly, if I can fly up, you run into this, and then you do this, and you're here. Yeah, that's right. Top of the bedrock. And look at this, a big circle. So, yeah, we are digging out the nether, and it goes straight down to the section there. It's taken a lot of work and a lot of mining, like a lot. But you can come up here, and this is where I got up to the nether roof. But you need a pearl, and I do not think... Yep, I don't have one. But that is how you get to the nether roof. You find the top section of it, you get a ladder, and put it up, climb up to the top, hold as close as you can get to the top of the block, hit the pearl in the corner, and you'll pop right on through. Oh, that's right, I've got extra storage boxes in here. Anyways, but yeah, this has been, our original portal is broken, as you can see, and kind of a bummer, but it's okay. I don't know what that portal is down there. I literally have portals everywhere right now because of just trying to figure out the lining up of every little thing. So, let's not go into the lava. Whew. Now, where does this go through? Oh, I think this is down in the yep. Alright, so this is where we spawned down here, and we found diamonds upon diamonds down in this ravine. Like, so many. But there's also another portal that we spawned through, and we found another skelly spawner. I don't think we're going to use it for anything. I don't even think I remember where the coordinates are. I think I deleted the video because I was just running out of room. And it really wasn't an important video. But there's a portal around here that goes to a skeleton spawner. Yeah. But yeah, we went all the way down like to lava level. Obviously, we got to fill this in still, but that's about the last piece that we need to fill in. But we went everywhere. And then around this corner, actually, too. I just remembered. We haven't finished that. But we're getting there. And we will put in more ores the lower down you go. Kind of make it fun. But let's pop through. Yeah, so that all will come down. That old gold farm that we never did anything with. Yeah. Alrighty, so we now have a lot done. And a lot done off camera, and I apologize for that. Yeah, like I said, I'm still gonna have a few things. I don't even think you guys know what this is. This is the lifeguard station. So, yeah, first aid inside, lifeguard on duty, swim it with caution. Yeah, little lifeguard house station thing. Anyways, but yeah, so a lot done, and hopefully I will be able to just record and edit them all together now and not have so many, like, I just have so many videos of random little things that it doesn't even make sense right now because I just started building. I was like, I'll just throw up the recording button and just click record and, I'll throw it together later. It's like, no. There's no story. It's such a pain in the butt to record everything together. It would take forever. So I figured I'd just do the little walkthrough overview of the whole place and show you kind of what's been done. Like, I cleared out every little spot that had boxes. There was some here, there was some over there, there was some over there. Like, I went through and I think I got everything. Obviously, there's still a redstone box up on the nether roof, but yeah, not my fault, right? And yeah. But yeah, so there's, I cannot, like, is there even anything? Okay, so I think we did this one. Okay, so basically flower farm we never did, and fill all the selling booths out front here we never did. But I also wanted to look at these. This is episode 2. Like, do you guys remember this? When we still had our little wheat farm over here, and now we've put this whole area as a wheat farm. But all of this, the whole map, the castle doesn't fit in this map anymore. And then episode 3, 4, and this episode, well, I guess this was like 6 or 7. We had this, and then we decided to change to the round dome. Remember that? Like, we had a whole different design here, and it looked dumb. Like, little teeny tiny entryway here, and so we decided to switch to this massive dome, and that's when we got the roof of the dome on. And then this is 1.16, the update, right in here. And then we just started doing the villager stuff, like iron golem farms are all in here. And then we started roofing everything. And then between this one and this one, we did all of the walls. I think, yeah, there's the circles that we did and lines for some of the walls. So we were scheduled to do them, and then this one we finally did them all. And the sand village doesn't exist here. And then all of a sudden, bam, this huge village. And then that area doesn't exist here. Like, the whole farming district area pretty much didn't exist. We moved, wow. Like, so many changes, and then you pop into this one, and then there's a big difference that is hard to tell, but the roofs for all of these, right in there, there's roofs. And then for the towers, there's all the roofs done. That one has now been changed. And then we added in the pillager face. We have the chest. We have the villager. We have the creeper. We have the portal, the iron golem. Like, if you guys can't figure out my maps of where everything is, it's your own fault. Now we have our bee farm and the sand village. And now the sand village is way more advanced. Like, this whole area is done. This tree farm thing isn't here. There's houses all in here. There's more houses along here. This area is done. We've got all of these paths done. Like, we need another map here now. But it's just crazy to see, like, the changes. Oof, that almost killed me. I forgot I put a roof on this. That was really dumb. We gotta put roofs on this section. But so many things that have just updated and changed, and now we're starting to do this area here and cover up these and make more rooms, and oh, we're getting close to finishing this whole castle, I think. I mean, there's still a lot to do, and especially if we want to detail everything, but we're getting close, like putting all these roofs on and walls. So yeah, I did a full roof on that one, but so many things, and this place is so huge, like so big. I didn't expect it to get this big when I started it. Like, I'm at 12 chunks, so you can't render from end to end. You can't, I don't even think you can render half of it from one end at 12 chunks. Like, it is massive. And we've done a lot of building here. That is for sure a lot of building, but it's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's our own style, and I love the sand village, and just everything we've completed. No, this is not a goodbye, not a done. We're still going. We're still going. We still have a lot to do. This is not quite done yet. I mean, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, but it's not done. This world is not done, and I still haven't decided whether or not we'll update to 1.17 or not. So we are not done at all in the slightest. We haven't even finished our lamps. Like, come on. That one only has one trapdoor on it. We have lots to do. Don't worry. But yeah, this is coming along, and I really love this dock and boardwalk area. I think it kind of completed the area, and also was just kind of fun to do and have something a little different out here. And then we did this, you could walk underneath it, and someone found just a sanctuary on their own of a beach towel that they can be out here by themselves, and maybe we'll make it so this, like, you can't cross underneath here, but this guy went through and around this bush and made a little path through here. And there's a few people over here, but most people don't come down there. One guy up here, right at the entrance to this, it's kind of awkward to walk around him. They're like, ugh. Yeah. But yeah, I think the beach is coming along, and we still have a few more things. I was trying to do like a barbecue pit, like a barbecue or something. It was not working. So if you guys have barbecue designs, send them over. I'd love to put some in here. I just could not figure out a good one with the blocks that I had. Maybe I need to go get some different blocks and use it, but yeah, this has been quite fun. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you do continue watching and love the series, and I can't wait to give this world out to those who want it. And we've started to decorate, like up in here, the offices, the mayor's office, if you will, and secretary, but we've done a lot here. We've accomplished a lot, and I think it looks so good. But yeah, I'm happy to have you guys join me, and so glad to share it with you. And this is what's happened so far, and be looking out for some bigger finishing off build stuff. Like, we're really close to finishing off the sand village. We're almost done. It is really, really close. We're pretty much done over there, maybe a few things left. But for the most part, things are wrapping up. We gotta finish this island, like, they're wrapping up. And then once the sand village is done, we gotta do the trading area right here. It's probably pretty similar to that, but a little different as well. Maybe a little more cramped, or I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we're getting there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you did enjoy. I know this was just kind of a little review of what's been going on, and I apologize for that. My editing software, I could not get it to work, and so I finally just had to make a new account and restart it, type of a thing. Like, I use Premiere Pro. A lot of people do, or Final X, stuff like that, but that's the one I use for right now, and I really like it. It's just, for whatever reason, like 2 weeks ago, it just kaputted on me, and it's done, so I had to completely redo it. Anyways, but yeah, we're having fun here. I'm enjoying building, and got a lot more to do and a lot more coming. So we'll see you guys soon, and I hope you did enjoy. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.